It's Monday, which means one thing, it's time to start the week off right, and let's talk some juicy rumors. I want to talk more about the Blood Angel stuff because the whispers are talking about that Blood Angel box set that we've been talking about for so long. I'm also going to talk about some Necromunda, some kill team stuff, combat patrols, that elusive big juicy rumor in the summer about Agents of the Imperium, a few more little bits about that, and also for you AOS people, it looks like the rumors at this moment are revealing the content or the potential content of that big 4th edition box set. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Now, two things at the start of the video. The main thing, because people are going to ask this, where's my beard gone? Why have I got no hair? I lost bets in chat and I had to shave myself. I'm a man of my word. I am a true son of Rogel Dawn. If I make an oath, I follow that oath through. Sadly, I look like Paddy from Emmerdale, but it is what it is. Secondly, everything we're about to talk about are rumors. Rumors, as I always say, are lies. So if you want to believe them, it's entirely up to you. The only thing we can trust is the Warhammer community website. When they release this stuff, show it all through their Twitch shows, reveal shows, etc. So remember, please, rumors are rumors. Do not take them as facts. Anyway, let's jump in and let's start with the big thing that absolutely excites me. And of course, it's that Blood Angel refresh. We've been talking about this for months. The hype has been building up. We've had Dark Angels refresh, yes, but what about a Blood Angel refresh? And that is a go. I'm hearing 99.9% it is going to happen at the end of summer. A bunch of brand new models. I've done previous videos about this. Today, I really want to focus on the box set because it's looking like we are going to get a brand new Blood Angel box set, and it's going to be themed around Death Company. And when it comes to that Death Company themed box set, apparently there is going to be some new models inside of it. I'm hearing the brand new Lamartis model that's been rumored, that we've been talking about again for weeks, is going to be part of that box set. Of course, it will be sold separately, but it'll probably come in the box set first. There is apparently going to be brand new upgrade sprues in that box set as well, which again makes absolute sense because when it came to the Black Templars and it came to the Dark Angels, they got infantry upgrade sets, you know, new shoulder pads, power packs, chest pieces, helmets, maybe some weapon options in there. That makes complete sense. The rest of the box set I'm hearing is going to be models that have already been released. Apparently there's going to be some jump assault intercessors in that box set, and there's also going to be a Brutalis dreadnought in that box set. In terms of numbers, I have no idea. I could probably see maybe Lamartis and the rumored Sanguinary Priest a part of that box set as well, because that is another rumor that we've had. It's kind of died down. That's just me assuming at this moment in time. But from the rumors, from the whispers I'm hearing this from, I really trust these. So I personally think that box set is a go now, and it's going to be the big thing that kicks off that Blood Angel refresh. And remember, this is just the tip of the rumorverse at the moment. This is just the tip of the range refresh for the Blood Angels. I've been talking about a brand new Sanguinor apparently is coming, which is going to be amazing if true, because that model was amazing back in the day. So I'm going to love to see the brand new rendition of what that turns out to be, if of course it turns out to be true. Astrath is apparently getting a new model as well. The Sanguinary Guard are apparently getting new models as well. So it's big things happening to the Blood Angels. I personally think, of course, we can take AOS out of the situation, that this summer is going to see some of the biggest launches for Warhammer 40,000. This could be absolutely huge if you're a 40k fan. Now, one amendment before we start talking about more rumors around summertime releases, and this is about the Krieg. Last week, I made a video about Krieg potentially releasing between summer/November, towards the end of this year, basically. And what I'm hearing now from the whispers is that it may be pushed back towards next year. Well, sorry, towards the start of next year, Q1 next year. I personally believe those rumors. Now, I'm not saying that it won't come out this year. It may come out this year. Like, anything can change, right? But for me personally, I see Krieg now coming in 2025 rather than 2024. I have no idea what GW are going to push out towards the end of the year. Maybe it could be Grey Knights. Maybe it could be other things. Who the hell knows at this point in time? Hopefully at Adepticon, we get an update on what they plan to release. And just quickly, since that Crew limited edition box set is going on pre-order this Saturday, some people have been asking me what's going on with their brand new Combat Patrol. I've mentioned this in the past. I'll quickly fit it in this video right now. Apparently, the Combat Patrol is changing. What you're going to be getting is a commander in a suit. You're going to get a Pathfinder, and they're going to have the kill team upgrade in that box set, if I'm not mistaken. Fire Warriors and a Devilfish. Again, I've done videos about this way in the weeks ago. But if you haven't watched them, there you go. That is definitely going to happen, I'm hearing through the whispers in the warp. And jumping from one 40k game system to another game system, that is Necromunda. I don't normally talk about Necromunda on the channel, but I like this one because it did pique my interest in the Rumourverse, and that is apparently something is coming called Necromunda Secundus. Now, from what I know, it looks like we're going to another hive. I guess Necromunda, where it's set now, is Necromunda Primus, and it's looking like to be another Necromunda hive called Necromunda Secundus, which is, you know, maybe filled with new gangs and stuff like that, and you're going to get a bunch of new models. Hopefully, fingers crossed, all brand new, amazing stuff for you Necromunda players. Adding to that, 40k Kill Team is another thing to talk about, because I am hearing there's going to be quite a big rule change coming up. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a brand new edition. It could be a brand new edition, right? I'm just assuming that it's not at the moment, but brand new rules coming to Kill Team. I have no idea what those rules are. I would suspect, and this is just my personal opinion, maybe this is the foundations now from taking the war in Necromunda from the ground to the air, because we have been hearing about some rumors about brand new, Tempestus Scions in the air and stuff like that, and some other Xenos races that are going to have more flying units and stuff as those small groups. So maybe that is something that is going to be happening with the Kill Team rule set. Again, the future holds a lot of awesome stuff coming for Warhammer 40,000 and all its other games. And jumping back to Warhammer 40,000, I'm sorry if I'm beating a dead horse, but that redacted codex, what we've all been talking about, there's still people adamant that it's going to be Emperor's Children. It's not. AOS 4th edition, which we'll talk about in a second, is going to be probably the star on GW's show around summer. From what I'm hearing, Agents of the Imperium is a go. They're building it up right now in White Dwarf. I cannot tell you how big it is getting in White Dwarf. They're taking the story up. They're laying the foundations. Again, from the rumors that I've heard, there's going to be 3 boxes releasing with that Agents of the Imperium, and of course some new models as well. Each box is going to be themed on a certain Ordo Malleus, Xenus, and Hereticus, I'm hearing, with a bunch of different troops in there to show off those different Ordos. It's going to be a fun time, I'm hearing. It's going to be exciting times. Agents of the Imperium, there's so much speculation, so much talk about it. Are the Death Watch going to be folded into it? Are the Grey Knights? I don't know, right? These are the questions these are the answers to the questions I just don't know at this moment in time. I would probably say Grey Knights are still going to have a standalone codex, and Death Watch are going to have a standalone codex. I would say, personally, I think it's best for Death Watch to be folded into Agents of the Imperium, because they don't really add a lot to the Space Marine faction as they are. Yes, they have like a fancy flyer, but everything else is just normal Space Marine units, where Grey Knights, they have like their own kind of vibe, you know, halberds, their own type of Terminator armor and stuff like that. I'm sorry, Death Watch players, I'm not trying to like slant you or anything, or like bring you down or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I think they would benefit from going into Agents of the Imperium, but that is just my personal view. And finally, let's talk about AOS 4th edition, because there's a post floating around the internet that is stating the content or the refresh that the Skaven are about to get with AOS 4th edition. I'll put the image in the background now so you can read it along with me. It's saying what is moving away: gutter runners, giant rat kits, rat swarm, skirmisher monks, wrecking balls. Apparently the new kits for existing units are going to be a Grey Seer, an Arch Warlock, a Master Corruptor, Clan Rats, Storm Vermin, Jezzails, am I saying that right? Globadiers, Rat Ogres, the new units, a new Vermin Lord, Skyer related, a new Lord, a new Techno Mage with a new loadout, a new artillery piece, the one that got leaked, which we talked about on streams and stuff like that. We saw that and stuff like that. New Wolf Rats and a new Behemoth model. So that is like a big centerpiece army model. Exciting times, really exciting times. Not only for AOS, because I would always argue this, you can get these models and you can use them in the old world as well. Yes, they're probably not going to have rules, but for the rule of cool, to add new types of Skaven into your pre-existed old world / fantasy army, why not, right? It's your army. You can do what you want with it. New, cool, awesome models for you to build and play in both AOS and the old world. Anyway, Chaperonios, that's enough waffling from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the video. As always, if you've got any thoughts, feedback, suggestions, hopes, questions, post it down below and I'll do my best to answer them and respond in the comment section down there. Wherever you are, hopefully you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, supper time, tea time, dinner time, breakfast. You do you. See you in a bit. Have a great day and bye-bye.